Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
My name is Dafra. I will be playing as the public speaker, and next to me is
My name is Arjun. I will be audience 1.
My name is Halima Puspita Sariboi, audience 3.
My name is Fibikarka, audience 2.
okay. Enjoy.
Okay, good morning everyone.
Morning.
How are you?
You're fine.
Okay, so I will be talking about teenagers' self-confidence and academic achievement. So what do you guys know about self-confidence and academic achievement? No? Nothing? So well, you will be learning a lot today. So yeah. Okay, so these are the introduction. So what is self-confidence? You can say like it refers to someone believe in their own skill, their own abilities and potential. It influences how one approach a challenge when working on something. Okay. And then what is academic achievement? So academic achievement is the measurable performance of a student in a school-related activities and including grades, test score, and overall academic progress. So why is this so important? In adolescence, especially during college years, both self-confidence and academic performance are closely linked. Understanding this relationship help us to strategize to become successful and emotionally and intelligent. So why this topic matters? As you can see, adolescence is a critical period for both emotional development and academic performance. Self-confidence influence how students cope with academic pressure, set goals, and respond to failure. And many teenagers with low self-esteem may avoid challenges or underperform even when they have the potential to become successful. So understanding this connection helps educators, parents, and students support both mental health and academic success. Okay, next. How are self-confidence and academic achievement connected? So there's two categories. One is high self-confidence and low self-confidence. For one, the high self-confidence is a greater motivation to study and take on challenge, increasing participation in class and group activities, better resilience when facing failure or setback. I believe in one's ability to succeed academically. So for low self-confidence is sometimes you will feel making mistakes or asking lots of help from people. Second is avoidance of difficult tasks or new subjects. And then third, negative self-doubt or self-doubt. And the fourth one, the last one, poor academic performance even with your potential. Okay, understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next. So, research and supporting evidence that I found. First, studies show a strong link between self-confidence and academic achievement. So, first one is students with higher self-esteem are more likely to set learning goals, seek help when needed, and stay engaged in class activities. And second is a 2020 study found that self-efficacy belief in one's ability to succeed predicted better grades in a high school and college students. And then psychological perspective. First is confidence affect motivation, persistence, and cognitive performance. According to Bandura's theory, people who believe they can succeed are more likely to actually succeed. So in conclusion from the research, boosting self-confidence is not just emotional support, but it's an academic strategy too. Next, how to boost self-confidence in our teenagers here. Okay. So first is set achievable goals. Like for example, you have like a book that you can just store and make your goals of the future in there. Like break big tasks into smaller steps and celebrate each success. Progress builds belief. Second, encourage a supportive environment. So positive reinforcement from friends, family, and teachers create emotional safety. So the third is to replace negative self-talk. Students recognize and reframe limiting thoughts, like I can do this, do something like I'll try and learn from it. Okay. So fourth is promote practice and persistence. So confidence grows with experience. Encourage students to try, fail, and try again to always get back up. Okay, so the five is avoid over-criticism. Correct mistakes constructively without attacking self-worth. So basically, like don't be too much. Don't say like you cannot do this, you are wrong. Just say like try to improve this, try to help. That's all. Okay. Self-confidence is more than just a feeling, it's a key part of academic success. So first is when teenagers believe in themselves, they are more likely to try and stay motivated and bounce back from failure. Second, on the other hand, low self-confidence can silently block their potential. And so, what is the final message? If we want better academic performance, we must also focus on building confidence. A confident student is an empowered learner. Okay, so any question? Okay, go ahead.
Why do you think self-confidence affect how well teenagers do in school?
Well, the first part is the most important part of a student, self-confident student, in how it affects the teenagers. Well, firstly it's about confidence and that build motivation. Motivation is the key to become successful. So you know how confident student always take initiative role, and that's how they always even they fail, they always wake up to get a better result. Yeah, that's all. Okay, so any more question?
So my question is, what can schools or teachers do to help students build more self-confidence?
Well, teacher could always give them positive feedback, always to encourage them to take a risk to succeed. Okay, that's all. You can also say they can be a mentor to them, be a mentorship to them, to always support them emotionally, to make them always bounce back to failure. Okay, so any more questions? Do you have questions?
Is it possible for someone to be confident but still struggling academically?
Yes. Yeah. Confidence still help you a lot, but it's not the only factor to achieve academic successful. But about learning challenges and external stress and lack of resource or not prepared, it can still make even a confident student struggle. So yeah. Then I guess that is all for the Q&A. I will be closing this class for today. Thank you for coming, thank you for listening, and wassalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, that's all for our presentation. Thank you very much for watching and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.